all we have is
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us, right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. I'm going to make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
genius. My ancestors were geniuses.
Man, I love this commercial.
Made me a genius.
Love this book.
I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I'm a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a
All right, it's time for the Toast family. Come on out. Let's get it.
Trying to be right.
Daily Toast. Tomorrow morning. Media G&J Media. We are doing the daily.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water.
Simply pour some water.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors.
Toast.
Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars.
Gye-Nyame.
Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body.
Move. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Ah! Woo! Getting ready for the album. We might have to make it a Kwanzaa album. I don't know. How Tim sings the Kwanzaa hits. I don't know what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? The negotiations have stalled. You know, I'm being whiteballed. They say my voice is too unsteady when we've been practicing hard. You know what I'm saying? But I produce my own shit, so I don't even know who I'm arguing with. You know, part of being black, I'm going crazy and shit. I'm negotiating with myself, not paying myself enough. So I'm just like, I'm not doing shit until you come up with the money. We ain't recording this album. So I told Self, I said, Self, listen, you need to come up with some more money so that we could get this album out because the people want it. All 10 of the listeners want this album, and you don't want to pay me what I think I deserve. And I want to control all my own stuff. This is what I told myself. But myself said, nah, homie, we ain't going to pay you that amount, and you not gonna be able to control. So I got an appointment with a doctor that might be able to help me out, because negotiating with yourself, something not right about that. I feel conflicted. I don't know which side to take. But anyway, family, I want to say great near to you. And if you was born on this day, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It is Nia. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Today is Nia. It's Nia Day. Man, we want to give everybody that was born on this day, on Nia Day, a rousing round of applause. Man, and as we move into Kwanzaa, because like I said, man, like other people could go on and hashtag Kwanzaa 365, right? And other people could say it. But we here at Gye-Nyame Journey, including all of you out there, we do it on a daily. Kwanzaa 365. We out here doing it. We got the shirts to prove it. We got the show. We got the content to prove it. Family, family, family. I want to welcome you to Gye-Nyame Journey Media, and I want to remind you that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I'm your host, Brother Hatem. Of course, you know this is the Daily Toast, where we lift up our ancestors. And then you know it's a Heart of a Simba production, where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Man, that's all we've been doing. We've been blowing up paradigms for years now. But hey, family, I want to thank you for joining us. So let's go and get on with the toast. I'm going to open up the line so that we can have some conversation as we run down through the quick news tidbits that I have. If y'all have news things that you want me to cover, if you have videos that you want me to kind of break down and stuff like that, by all means, send them to us. Hit us up on our Facebook page. Hit us up at Hatem at gnj.media. Got an email there, yeah. Hit it, you know what I'm saying? If you know how to hit me up. Hit me up if you got something you want me to discuss. You know what I'm saying? And put in the caption. I want you to discuss this, not just, you know what I'm saying? Pull out a piece of this and break this down. Have some fun with this, Brother Hatem. You have fun with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to serve. Bring value to you. Either make you laugh or make you mad or make you think. I got to do something. Because it was in me. It's put into me. So it's time for us to do our toast. So we're going to pull up some ambrosia. Cleveland's batch. Yeah. During these COVID times, make sure you getting your health drinks. And, I mean, doing the 4 pillars of Gye-Nyame. Breathing, drinking pure water, eating a culturally appropriate diet, and doing some type of movement. Get up. You gotta, loosen up your body. Do if you got an animal, if you ever had a pet or something, you know that your dogs and your cats, they always stretch their spine. Take some time and stretch. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? Stretch. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself to breathe a little bit. Well, you got to catch your breath. Move around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That gets the blood flowing. That's good for you. And we can't be too much service to our ancestors if we can't live our lives, right? Part of living our lives, you know what I'm saying? Living our lives is serving our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Are you able to live your life, right? All right, let's go. First, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call the Creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that Creator, and we say the words of power. What a word of power. Ashe. We could also say, yeah, we lift it up. Oh, man. Now we move to our list of our ancestors. My favorite part, right? We lift up our glass to our ancestors, and we say, not yet. We go down the list. I'm going to go as far as I can. We got, come on over here, Mike. Come on, Mike. Stop playing. We got Miles Brown, Ms. Aaron Robert, the Texan, Davis, Herman Brown, Sr., Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Fannegas, Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Sapet Maya, Rob Malika Fakor, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, the Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Actor Junior J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss. Let me go out. J. Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Lucy. Wow. What's going on today, Brother Hatil? William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley and Lester Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lance Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Anna Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane, Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kelly D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldell Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird, B.D. Sale, Weather, Vita Farmer, I go so Sue, Cheryl, Harvey, Ann Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C., Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Patricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Fred Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keisha Larice, Linda Watson, Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Sevin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernie Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Royal, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hallie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Amatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second being the Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Mary Alexander, Arthur Randall, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Harker, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dilly Monares, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. Let's go down. We down at the bottom of the list. Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dilly Monares, Gina Ruth Jones, Janet Callahan was the last one. Wow. We made it all the way down the list. Didn't even realize it. We got William Walter West, Angela Perez, Elder Basiji, Filani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Anders Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scanner Bay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratley, Kevin Spratley, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., and Ransom, I was right. It's Sam Evans Sr. and Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, R.G. Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, H. Track, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, I'm Becca Elizondo, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Here, Thelma Case, Mr. Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Baby Hatch, Had Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Act Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Fred Stevenson, Rio Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Monan Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary France, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Jordan Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Benella, Elvis Motley, Geraldine, Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Led Alls, Ledger Alls, Jerome Alls, and West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, at the Greenbed Barn, John Dewey, Rue Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton, Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Don Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Singer, Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Carwell Sr., Robert Lee Carwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McGarry, Lloyd Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alvin, Mazarin Cofer, George Swan, Imania Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Then we move on to Georgia Giles. We got James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Anthony Brown. We got Jonathan Ford. We got Lottie Gaucher. We got Cousin Tony. We got Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top with Stina Banks. We got Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Rickens, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton. We got Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne. We got Johanna, Jashandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex the second. We got Fannie L. Webb. We got Dan Walton. We got Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton. We got Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como. We got Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Kareem Mackey. We got Victor Bowden. We got Priscilla Kitty Burge. We got Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Tarleton Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Dusty Woods. We got Tillar Woods Lennox. We got Jim Woods. We got Lizzie Woods. We got Juanita Alexander Brown. We got Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, and Eleanor Hopkins. We got Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis. We got Ethel Lane, Samantha Damon, Ethel Marshall. We have Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray. We got Stuart A. Johnson. Got Edward Young III. We got Isaac Jackson Sr. We got Drusilla Merle. We got Wayne Young. We got Christina Young. We got Thomas Young. We got Frank Merle. We got Sylvester Foster. We got James and Lizzie Winston. We got Abe and Julia Lawrence. We got Ozell Leathers Sr. We got Gladys Cofer. We got Ozell Leathers Jr. We got Geneva Jackson. We got R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don. We got Sarah Winston. We got Chris Kenny. We got Margaret Minter. We got Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs. We got Carl William Duncan Jr. We got Janet Callahan. We got Danny Hill. We got Miko D. Nice Hill. We got Andre Martin. It's Andre Martin. We got Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle. We got Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter. We got Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reeson. We got Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett. We got LaShonda Jamar. We got Leroy Riley. We got Mona, Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves. Pam Johnson, Vera Reeves, and Reese Fisher. We got Jerry Johnson McCallum. We got Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee. We got Panchita Alba. We got Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, and Earl Branson. We got Eric Winston. We got Nation Builder Darren Bridges. We got Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr. We got Charles Stevens Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Burdale Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. We got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones. We got Leslie Travis. We got Charlize Barnes. We got DeJuan Lewis Taylor. We got Madeline Yates. We got June Dandridge. And we lift up our glass. We salute our ancestors as we do on a daily basis here. We lift up our glass once again, and we say the word of power, Ashe. We can also say, yeah, we lift it up. Yes, man, we did it again. We did it again. We did it again. All right, family, we're moving in to today. Today is Nia, and we are celebrating Nia. We're giving all of the Nia babies a round of applause. And for all those like, what do we mean? Today is Nia, and what do we mean? Nia born. Go on, check us out on our free e-course. We give all the skinny. We give all the information that you need so you can keep up with us here on Gye-Nyame Journey. 7-day e-course, 7-day check your emails. If you sign up, check your emails, right? We lift up our glass. We salute this moment right now. I ask every week, I jumped ahead. As I ask every day, family, please open up your reticular formation and go out and seek your principles because they're out there. They're waiting for us to activate them and use them. We just have to practice. We have to practice our ability to see them, right? So let's go on and work on that, right? So we lift up our glass to this present moment. And once again, for those that don't speak the language, Nia means purpose. The melodic principle of the day is balance. The color is yellow, as you can see by my fly-ass shirt. Rhythm is the hermetic law of the day. Male name for the day is Kofi. Female name is Afua. Hi, Afua. How you doing, baby? All right, we lifting up our glass. We salute this day, because in this day is our power. In this moment is our power. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From the present moment, where we go, family, we move to the future. We toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity, right? If we handle our business in a moment, our children will be able to handle their business in the future. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on to all of our relations. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we move to that selfish toast. This for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? Man, come on. Come on, don't be shy. All right, cool. Got it. Ashe. And we raise our glass. From there, family, we move on to our tribe. Who is your accountability network? Who holds you accountable for what you do, what you say you're going to do, right? Who your crew? Lift up your glass. Mine is Gye-Nyame. I'm lifting up my glass to salute my tribe. Go ahead. Ashe. Last but not least, family, I want to toast the most magnificent, most marvelous, most uplifting, most outstanding, most spectacular individual in the room. I'm raising my glass up to you. And with that, we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Amen. Woo! All right. Let's keep it moving. All right. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to do a little bit of news. But first, I need to let you know that the Black Line is open. Black Line is open. Number to the Black Line. Let me make sure y'all get that. Number to the Black Line is 614-556-4535. Once again, the number to the Black Line is 614-556-4535. Now, for those of you that are new to G&J Media, let me go and give you a quick run through. Right here, when you go to G&J.media, first thing going to pop up is Daily Toaster. When you hear Daily Toaster, you can always associate that with G&J.media. Right? Celebrating life, family, and our ancestors with a daily toast of remembrance. You got the little Gye-Nyame symbol over here in the corner. Just a nice little design prop. Look real good. Look real good. All right, we move over. We got Kwanzaa 2020 coming up, right? So, like I said, you click on that, boom, and what it's going to do is going to take you to all the cities that we're going to be we working with this year for Kwanzaa. It's all going to be digital. I mean, well, in some places, in some cities, I'm understanding they still doing some live stuff, but they are going to be streaming with us over G&J.media, right? So we got Akron, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Columbus, Dayton, Kent, Toledo, Youngstown. Oh, man, Ohio, give yourselves a round of applause. Oh, my God, y'all doing it, right? Also, when you click the Kwanzaa tab, it's going to take you to the Kwanzaa vendors. So what's going to be there is it's going to be a vendor book. You know what I'm saying? Where you're going to be able to go through and find vendors in your area or find vendors of certain things that you want, right? So there we go right there. It's just that simple. It's just that simple, right? You're going to be able to click. You're going to be it's going to be nice. It's going to be as nice as I can make it. But anyway, it's going to be nice, right? So also, for those of you that's new to Gye-Nyame, you know what I'm saying? We also have our shop. And let's see what's popping up in the shop today. Oh, Imani born. Oh, it's not Imani born day. I'm sorry. No disrespect to the neoborn. We want to make sure that the neoborn see that we got shirts for you. Oh, you neoborn, Kwanzaa 365. You neoborn, baby. You a neoborn, baby. You know what I'm saying? Neoborn, that's as close as they could get. They claim that's a yellow. That don't look yellow to me. That's about to get struck up off. But anyway, you know, we got all the near yellow supplies up. You know, it's a lot of stuff you get, letting people know. Oh, we even got masks. Oh, Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? You one of those Kwanzaa celebrators, right? Let's go on back to the shop. You one of those Kwanzaa, one part of that Kwanzaa, we practice Kwanzaa 365 around here. We celebrate Kwanzaa all year round here. Hashtag Kwanzaa 365, GNJ.media. Gone. You got the sweatshirts, you got the hats, you got the baby clothes, you got the cups, you got the hoodies for the young folks. Family, we could go on and be showing off during Kwanzaa with Kwanzaa gear. We got Kwanzaa gear. You can even have a Kwanzaa cup. Let people know I'm in my office. I practice Kwanzaa 365. Go on, get it while it's hot. Man, oh man, we trying to do. All the baby hats is gone. Oh man, that's not fair. All the Kwanzaa dress is gone. Oh no. But we still got the masks and we got the what? The pajamas? Oh no, not the Kwanzaa pajamas. They gone. Oh, the unisex pajamas. Oh, okay, the kids are still there. Okay, cool. Whew. All right. Get you some Kwanzaa pajamas. Get some Kwanzaa jammies. Yeah, that's a good idea. Get some Kwanzaa jammies. Let me think about that. Let me go down here and look at that again. All right, hold on. Why my thing ain't working? There we go. Kwanzaa pajamas. Okay. All right. So, there we go. We got all that. You know, you can do all that, you know. Then you just go back. There we go. We back at GNJ.media, right? Boom, go back. There we go. So now, that's even without signing in. But once you sign in, if you don't have an account, just hit sign up. It's a very simple process. Just click sign in. Type in your name. Your username. This is the name that you want people to be calling you by. I'm getting texts like crazy this morning. What's going on? Username, right? That's what you want your page to be known by. And yourself to be known by on GNJ.media, your email address. Type in a password, confirm the password. Prove that you're not a damn robot. It's not hard. Just prove it. GMRE3. You're not a damn robot. Right? Boom. And click sign up. Then you verify your email, and guess what? You in. Now, you can't upload any videos if you do not prove that you are not a robot. All right? Or, my fault, you can't upload any videos if you don't confirm your email. And you do the confirming of the email. So you go into your account, you check you check that off. I won't do it on this account. I'm going to do it on another account and do some demonstration. But, you know, you get in and you get to see all of the uploaded videos. We got videos from different cities right now. We got people coming in from, you know, You got, boom, boom, boom. You can go around. You can find other subscribers. You can like their stuff. And, so it is what it is, family. We popping off here. We popping it off. We trying to. All right, so now let's move to those of you that check us out on the... I don't know why this is not updating. This is... Oh, my God. All right, cool. This is supposed to be updating. Every time I upload something to you, when I upload something to YouTube, it's supposed to update, but I don't know. I got to go in and fix it. Another problem, right? But it's cool. Let me see, 11:11. Yeah, that's the last one. It only have garbage. All right, so you come to our blog, GyeNyameJourney.com. And you got, if you on your computer, you can always watch a live stream because it'll always come across here. And better yet, you get to pick where you want to see it at. Right? Shouts out to Mama Margarita. I see you out there. Shouts out to ADOS Columbus. All right, so we live right now. They're showing us that we live here. Future work in school, this is what I'm saying, future Zoom. Users will be able to smell the virtual coffee. So now they are going to figure out a way to get all of your senses involved. We're moving into a virtual world, family. I hope that you are getting prepared for it. Let's go and read a little bit. I like to keep y'all news. Future Zoom users will be able to smell the virtual coffee. People in video meetings will in the future be able to feel their hands being shaken and smell coffee in their virtual space, the founder and CEO of Zoom has predicted. Eric Yuan was speaking at the Web Summit Tech Conference. Mr. Yuan said he believed artificial intelligence will bring a physical aspect to virtual meetings. He also said he thought many workers would not return full-time to the office after the pandemic. Isn't that what Brother Hatim has been saying to y'all? Unsurprisingly, perhaps, he argued that video meetings were here to stay, stating that the pandemic had demonstrated that it works. Despite Zoom's share value plunging following the first announcement about Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine, he said that for office-based staff, coming in for maybe 2 days a week could become a norm. I'm in agreement with him on that. The world will become a hybrid, a workplace, and will become a hybrid workplace. And I think that's a world we have to embrace, he said. However, he hinted that even he had experienced Zoom fatigue after attending 19 video meetings in one day. Yeah, that was pretty much, he said. Mr. Yuan said he ended every day with a 15-minute period of meditation in which he contemplated what he would do differently were he to start the day again. He described Zoom's phenomenal growth in 2020. The firm is forecast to have hosted 3 trillion minutes of meetings by the end of the year. It's something he had never foreseen. It also brought immediate scrutiny as issues such as privacy and security were thrust under the spotlight when people started experiencing so-called Zoom bombing, people gate crashing calls. We had to evolve as quickly as possible. When you have something like this that was something unexpected happen, you already know certain stuff is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's real that have nothing but time to fuck with you. That's what, really, it's some people who have nothing. If their family got enough wealth, they got a nice little setup as far as computer, and if they just want to fuck with you, that's what they can do. So always remember that. All right. Damn, my whole computer shut down. That's some bullshit. I guess it periodically does that. I guess supposedly keep me safe. I don't know. No, don't come on making no noises now. You cutting off. Hey, man. The firm started life as a business software vendor before being flooded by the consumers when the pandemic struck. Mr. Yuan admitted it had been difficult to attract funding when he began his startup in 2011. I don't remember how many rejections there were. Too many, he said. If I was venture capitalist, I'm not sure I would have funded it either. But when Zoom was launched on the New York stock market in April 2019, Eric Yuan admitted ringing the iconic bell had been a lifelong dream. It was valued at $9.2 billion, or 6.8 billion pounds. It is perhaps, in part, a credit to his own tenacity. He was famously refused a U.S. visa 8 times before he finally moved from China to Silicon Valley in 1997. Despite an estimated personal fortune of over $18 billion, Mr. Yuan says he doesn't believe his life has changed. I look at myself, okay, boom. Where is the... They ain't say shit about smelling coffee, man. They ain't say nothing about touch. I just wasted 2 minutes of my life, and that wasn't right. That wasn't right, BBC. BBC gets the strike of God for that. Better yet, the bad guy. Get the... That was whack. That was whack. You got me in. Now look up around Christmas to see this site. Jupiter. Come on now. Oh my God. Jupiter and Saturn to align in the sky this month as Christmas stars. So it's going to be a bright star. But, I put these up so that y'all know you're going to have to look up every now and then. I want you to look up every now and then, right? Don't be, look up every now and then. Lab-grown meat coming your way. If you eat this, can you still be a vegetarian? That's the question I'm answering. No-kill, lab-grown meat to go on sale for the first time. Let's see where this is so I know where to dodge. Let's see. All right. Singapore's. This is from The Guardian. The author will be... Who is the author? I don't know who the author is. No kill, lab-grown meat to go on sale for the first time. Singapore approval of chicken sales grown in bioreactors is seen as landmark moment across industry. Okay, I need to drink on that one. All right. Cultured meat produced in bioreactors without the slaughter of an animal has been approved for sale by regulatory authorities for the first time. The development has been hailed as a landmark moment across the meat industry. The chicken bites produced by U.S. company Eat Just have passed a safety review by Singapore Food Agency. Why they ain't get it over here? And approval could open the door to a future when all meat is produced without killing of livestock, the company said. Are they on the stock market? Dozens of firms are developing cultivated chicken, beef, and pork. Now, if you are a Muslim and you eat a piece of pork that was produced by this, are you violating? If you are a vegetarian and you're eating this meat that has been produced like this, is it a violation? Would you eat this type of meat? And somebody say, oh, yeah, that's that new chicken. The fuck you mean new chicken? I didn't know. What, a new breed of chicken? No, that's that chicken that's grown in a laboratory. And what they call it, the food reactors. Dozens of firms are developing cultivated chicken, beef, and pork with a view to slashing the impact on industrial livestock production on the climate and nature crises, as well as providing cleaner, drug-free, and cruelty-free meat. Currently, about 130 million chickens are slaughtered. 130 million chickens are slaughtered every day for meat, and 4 million pigs. By weight, 60% of the mammals on Earth are livestock. Damn. 36% are humans, and only 4% are wild. Damn, we done... Like I said, we messing up. Man, I'm going to stop. Y'all going to finish reading that if you want. Would you eat that meat? Would you eat that meat? Would you eat that meat? I don't know. That question didn't come out right. Would you eat that meat? That ain't come out right. But y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. All right, we didn't look at they say we going down. But family, we ain't gonna worry about that. We doing good. Let's look over a 7-day period real quick. Let's look at the last 7 days. Oh, look, people reached up 963, up 40%. Post engagements up 19%. Page likes down 100% for the last 7 days. Let's see. Yesterday, let's see how we did. Ooh, everything down 32% down. People reached 59%. Page likes, no change. All right. That's life. Believe it's coming. It is coming, and many of us will have to make a major decision that will change our lives. Can your employer require you to get a COVID-19 vaccine to go to work? Let's check out Fox Business News. Let's see. Because I got another article for you. Since the virus is deemed a direct threat, employers have more leeway on imposing rules. What?
In a time when it matters most, there's a place like home.
I didn't.
Extended Stay America.
So they forcing commercials on the brother right now? Do I get any residuals from that?
Well, as you look at the vaccine makers on your screen right now, let's bring in Health and Human Services.
I didn't push it.
Alex Azar for his first interview this morning. Mr. Secretary, great to have you with us.
Mr. Secretary, get the hell up off my stuff, man. All right, I came for a different, and y'all ain't even put the story up I came to see. Good God Almighty. If you're wondering whether your employer could require you to get a COVID-19 vaccine to return to work, the short answer is why y'all playing me? Why they play with me? Why they playing with me? Somebody better get with them. But that doesn't mean employers won't face a legal minefield if and when they decide to implement a vaccination policy. Although employees can be required to take a test as a precondition of their returning to work, according to trial attorney Missy Maris, there's no world where there's a COVID-19 mandatory vaccination policy that doesn't have exceptions to it. Okay, so we can use but I'm telling you, some of these exceptions are going to change soon. Maris, who deals heavily in employment law, is the co-managing partner of New York office of Gordon Reese Scully Manshukani, LLP. Is that the same Scully from that Fox show? X-Files. As the U.S. waits for COVID-19 vaccines from Pfizer and BioNTech, as well as Moderna, to get emergency use authorization from the Food and Drug Administration, employers have to be ready to set up a framework for how employees will be allowed to come back safely. For both public and private employers, this may mean encouraging employees to get vaccinated or implementing mandatory vaccination programs. The Emergency Operations Center, which has issued guidance to employers throughout the pandemic, says that the virus meets the standard for a direct threat. Since the virus is deemed a direct threat, employers have the ability to implement health checks in the workplace that would not normally be allowed under federal law in pre-pandemic times. Pre-pandemic. There was a time called pre-pandemic. We are in the pandemic now. We're moving into a post-pandemic world, family. Now, there was a pre-911 world that those of us old enough to remember, and there is a post-911 world. I come up in a generation where I used to be, I could catch a flight as long as I got to the gate before the plane pulled off. I could get on a goddamn flight. I could run straight to the thing. I could have my friends come down and walk me all the way down. They could watch my plane fly off. Not today. No, Lord. You know what I'm saying? I remember I used to walk in the federal building with no issue, with no checks, with nobody rubbing on me, right? Now you get filled up. In every important place that you go, you get filled up. Or you got to walk through one of those damn scanners. How many of y'all remember pre-911? So we're going to be talking about, some of y'all old enough where we're going to be able to talk about, do you remember before COVID? Since the virus deemed a direct threat, employers have the ability to implement health checks in workplaces that would not normally be allowed under federal law in pre-pandemic times. According to Maris, this means employers have the ability to take someone's temperature before they come in or tell someone that they need to leave because they are exhibiting symptoms. While there is nothing that says it's illegal for an employer to have mandatory vaccination programs, that doesn't mean it isn't a thorny road. However, every mandatory program will have to take into consideration the aspects of employment law, Mary said, which she predicts will result in various accommodation requests. She predicts. She don't know. Right? Two major exemptions that are going to come into play are religious exemptions and ones related to disability. So religious exemptions and related to disability. My religion is Gye-Nyame, goddammit. I'm not against. My religion is against me being experimenting on with anything. I want to see how many of y'all survive after 5 years. That's what I want to see. All right, but I'm gonna leave that for y'all to go and look at, because some people, we're gonna have to come up with some type of strategy for those of us that are not going to want to be vaccinated. They're going to be pushing this vaccination. They're going to especially be pushing it on our children. We don't know the long-term effects, right? They're not even talking to us about the science of it or what it's made from yet. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all already giving up. Oh, I can't wait to get the vaccination. Good luck. Good luck. Now something's going on, because the Libra project that was being touted by Facebook is separating themselves and calling themselves Diem, and they will be launching in January. Libra Projects undergoes rebrand, distancing itself from Facebook. Why would they separate themselves from Facebook? So that's an interest for those of you that might be investors and stuff like that. A matter of fact, it's under an article called Text Radio. I won't bore those that's not into digital currency, but go and check that out. Let me know what's going on. Scott Galloway, higher education needs an overhaul. Here are 9 changes that need to happen to make college. We're going to come to that because, Scott, my dude. But this is the one I wanted you to see. Remember, incentive. Would you be willing to get the COVID vaccine in exchange for a $1,500 stimulus check? How one bold proposal, let's go on to it, CNBC.com. This is written by Lori Konish. How one bold proposal would work. We're going to go through the key points here. Key points from Miss Lori's or Miss Konish news article. Americans are eager for more one-time stimulus checks. While the U.S. government is working to get COVID-19 vaccinations to the American public. How one proposal from former Congressman John Delaney aims to help both sides by providing stimulus checks in exchange for getting vaccinated. The goal, because in order for it to work, they got to get like 2/3 of the population. The goal is to reach 75% vaccination rate faster, which could save both lives and the U.S. economy. So they want 75%. They have to go and vaccinate 75% of the population. So they gonna, listen, family, don't you sell yourself or your children for this goddamn $1,500. These motherfuckers is meeting out millions of dollars to these major corporations, and as an experimental fee, they're going to give you $1,500. Amazon pays barely any goddamn taxes, and they're going to give you $1,500. Amazon probably made close to $10 to $15 billion during COVID. Got all these big companies making all this money, and they ain't got no money to really pay you. Now, we're going to go back to Scott Galloway. Scott Galloway said that if they took all the money that they gave to all these companies and just invested it in the people, that each one of us could have got $30,000. Maybe, let's say each family, because I'm not going to. What if they injected $30,000 into each family while this thing was happening? Everybody could have stayed home. Everybody could have been cool. You know what I'm saying? Some people would have still been working. Why? Because the money is out there now. Let's go and get this money, right? I'm just saying, $30,000, right? Come on now. But they're gonna give you pennies, but they give corporations millions. And not only that, now they got the audacity to call this a stimulus. What you gonna stimulate? That ain't gonna do nothing. That ain't even a stimulation. That's premature ejaculation. That ain't stimulation. That's premature ejaculation. They're gonna give you a fee of $1,500 as not a stimulus, but a premature ejaculation. They ain't gonna bring you no joy, because you know what $1,500 is gonna do? $1,500 might get you through the month, but yet you're gonna allow them to inject something in you that we have no idea about yet, that nobody's really talking about us yet. They're giving us numbers that's really fucked up. Out of 30,000 people that took the vaccine, out of 15,000 people who took the vaccine, 5 people got COVID-19. Out of 15,000 that took the placebo, only 90 people got it. So I'm like this. It sounds like that the placebo is damn near as effective. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Family missed me with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Give me something that works. I mean, I don't even know. I gotta talk to my mathematician brother, but those numbers just don't sit right with me, right? And I'm not one of those deniers of COVID. I'm not one of those deniers of COVID, but I am a study of her history, and I have to be mindful of what I allow these motherfuckers to inject me with, or inject my children with. Some of y'all gonna sell your soul for $1,500. These motherfuckers, listen, at least get 6 months worth, goddammit. Be able to survive for at least. If you're gonna have a price, don't be cheap. Don't be no cheap hoe. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna hold, go all out. Come on now. But hey, this is Brother High Tim suggesting that if you're gonna hold all the way. Don't hold partial. Right? You know. But anyway, let's go. We're going to get up out of here. Got me upset. Got my blood pumping. Family, this has been Brother High Tim on the Daily Toast. I want to thank y'all for joining us. I had a real good time. My computer shut down again. Y'all know it did. All right. I had a real good time with y'all this morning. Lines was open. Nobody called in, so I'm about to get up and get out of here. I got some place. Well, I'm on lockdown, but you know what I'm saying. I got some work to do. Let's say that. Being in this house, family. God damn. Being in the house. Lord have mercy. But the stream has been kicking out pretty good. It'll let me know the averages and stuff like that. Friend, I want to thank y'all for supporting us and helping us build. And we will be rebroadcasting this because I got a rebroadcast system now. This shit is about to go. It's about to go. So, yeah, we're going to rebroadcast this. I don't know whether rebroadcast it early, like 10, like at 10 or 11 or whatever, but I'm going to pick some times that's best for some of the watchers and just rebroadcast, all right? And get ready for some late night G&J Media TV. It's going to be some stuff popping off, right? With that, I'm out. Y'all have a great day.
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. I'm going to make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a
All right, it's time for the toast, family. Come on out. Let's get it.
Trying to be right.
Daily toast. Tomorrow morning. Media G&J.media. We are doing the daily. What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.